and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, this is MAMA-MYLES. Shock you, Abby. You're shocked. Yeah, so guys, I actually changed the channel's name. I've changed it to MAMA-MYLES, and this is because, like I said in my previous video, that I'm going to do some little changes on this channel. So the reason why I changed the channel's name is because I want this channel to be more personal to me. I don't know which other word can I use, but I want the channel to be more personal. And yeah, Flanny TV was a brand that I was trying to build, and I wanted the brand name to be Flanny, but later on I just sat and I noticed that Flanny, there's nothing that's too personal about it. It's just a name that I saw and I loved, and I decided to use it. So now I want to make this piece to be something very personal to me. So Miles is actually my son's name, and that's why I used it, MAMA-MYLES, like a mice mother, period. Yeah, so guys, that's why I actually changed the channel's name to MAMA-MYLES, and this is our space. This is my space. You understand? So guys, on today's video, I'll be giving you 5 facts about China. For those international students that are planning to study in China, those visiting China, those who are going to China for a business, this is for you, okay? So on today's video, I'm giving you 5 facts about China. And the first one is that Facebook, YouTube, Google is blocked in China. Yeah, you heard me right. Facebook, YouTube, Google is blocked in China. In China, they have their own Facebook, which is called Weibo. They have their own WhatsApp, which is called WeChat. They have their own TikTok, that is called Douyin. Okay, it's very similar to our own, but it's just that it's for Chinese people. So our Google, like the whole Google service, is almost blocked in China. But there is a way that we still tend to use it. You can use VPN. You use VPN, you download VPN, or you buy VPN, download it into your phone, and then you switch on the VPN and then connect to Facebook. You switch on VPN and before you can even receive WhatsApp messages. So that is how it functions in China. So if you're going to China anytime soon, or you'll be planning to go in the future, you need to put that at the back of your mind that you need to get the VPN to be able to access Facebook, WhatsApp, and all our Google, like, you understand? Okay, so the second fact about China is that there is air pollution. Yeah, so let me give you an experience. The first week I got to China, I felt like I had this feeling like once I breathe in, like once I take in air, there is a scent of cigarette. I don't know how to explain this thing for you guys to understand. Like if you breathe in air, you know, like we breathe in air is air, right? But once in China you breathe in air, it's like you breathe in cigarette scent. I don't know. How is that possible? I don't know. But that was my first impression, the first week I was in China. So I feel like the air in China is just so polluted. That's my feeling though. But the air is polluted. That's just it. Yeah. So the third fact about China is that for us women, we love makeup. You might not get your shade, especially for dark women. I'm talking about dark women now. You might not get your shade of makeup because almost all the makeup products are white. They make your face get white. I don't know. Chinese people, do you want to be white? Okay, question, tell me. Just kidding. But most of their makeup is white. Like if you put it on your body, like it becomes white. Like it's the whiter shade of makeup. Yeah, I think that's the best explanation. It's the whiter shade of makeup that is available in China. That is like, let me not say available, that's easily available, like easily picked in China. But we still have our our makeup. Yeah, you can buy it online and stuff like that, but they're readily available. Like if you get to a store to pick, there is a very high probability that you're going to pick a white shade. Okay, yeah, so that is the third fact about China. The fourth fact about studying in China is that you might not walk down the street and find anyone speaking English. It's very difficult. It is very rare unless you're in big cities like Shanghai. I think I've not stayed in Shanghai for that long to be able to ascertain that, but I think might be there. You might get some people, but if you get to other cities like Zhejiang, where I was, you don't easily walk down the street and find someone speaking English. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit rare. Okay, so you need to put that at the back of your mind that you might not find someone speaking English. You understand? And these guys, I feel like they are a bit they're a bit weird, they're a bit funny, because even if you don't speak, even if you feel like this foreigner doesn't understand Chinese, because in their mind they understand that almost all the foreigners, they don't understand Chinese language, right? So if like a foreigner tries to approach them, maybe to ask about something, to ask about direction, they don't even stand, they just like, they run. Yes, they run, basically they run, because in their mind they feel like you don't understand English. They don't understand English, so they're not going to understand what you're saying, and you don't understand Chinese, so even if they speak in Chinese, you won't be able to respond, you understand? So to avoid all that, they just run away, they just And now the last point, that's the fifth point about studying in China, is that when it comes to table manners, Chinese people don't use fork. No, they don't use spoon. They use quite. So if you are going maybe to a restaurant, there is a very high probability that you are not going to find forks there. So you might be able, you might be forced to use that quite. And for some restaurants that are a bit muddy, you might get some funny shaped spoon. You know, that kind of spoon that they use to drink soup, because you know Chinese people always have these soup dishes. So they always have one particular spoon that they use. So that is the spoon that you might end up using. That dip spoon, that dip soup. The dip soup spoon, that's what you might end up using. So they don't use fork, they don't use spoon, so they have their kwaidi, which they use. That is what they use for their table manners. Yeah, so guys, that's it for this video, and I hope this video is going to help you somehow. Just recommend it to somebody planning to go to China. Even if you're not going, just watch it, like, subscribe the video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.